None of us had any idea at the time it was gonna get that big and, you know, be that impactful. And it was dope. Like, I remember I come out to LA and originally, right when we put it out, no one knew who it was or who he was or the song or anything. And then eventually, like 5 months later, I came out there and it was like, that's all that we were talking about.
Can't keep my dick in my pants.
I was just cooking up beats, working on music as usual. And I did the collab with Rojas originally for YTP, and then it ended up being recorded on by XXX.
What?
Tentacion being Look at Me, and then just became.
It's unique. It's such a high energy track.
I'm about to show y'all how I made Look at Me by XXXTentacion.
But that shit straight to the booth.
So first off, is a sample. It's Mala Changes. I used a Melda harmonizer to like mess with it a little bit and bring like the low octave out. I'll kind of show you what I did. Intense and complicated to get into, but if you are into manuals and stuff like that, you can put it on. Yeah. So you can see that this band here is the peak band of the original sample, and then the green one behind it is going to represent what the harmonic spectrum looks like after it comes out of this plugin. So this is actually shifting something down without anyone knowing it. Like that's why this is without it. This is with it. And it kind of turns into a male voice, you know? And then after that, I have a Neve preamp to just kind of bring some color out. I have a little boost at 7,000, a little pull at little dip at 22 at 220, and I cut all the low at 160 and did a little boost on the highs. You can kind of hear the with and without. That's without. That's with the harmonizer, and that's with the Neve. You can hear a big difference with the Neve. Yeah, I love Neve. And then over here on the drop, I just started pretty much, oh God, this piano is crazy. Organizing the drums, putting just a little EQ, a little mix on everything. Okay, so on the 808, this would be at dry. So the first pull tech I'm using is bringing out the 30, like the really, really low lows. You probably have a little trouble hearing it, but if you have subwoofers, you'll hear this on and off. And then I have a 1176 here, and this is really just slamming it. And then I dropped the release a little bit, but the attack is a little faster on this one because I wanted it to just have almost no tail. So you can kind of hear the with and without for those two plugins. That one's gonna bring the sub up, and then that one's gonna control it a little bit, but leave the feeling. And then just to be abusive, I put that last full tech on there, which you can see brought a lot of energy out. I probably would say I wouldn't recommend that one at home, but who knows, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I brought it down on the 20 and then, did a pretty significant boost on the decibels there. And that was really it. I don't even think I moved this channel EQ. Yeah, it's just chilling back there in case I needed it. A couple classic sounds in there, like the Zaytoven chant, that I like to use sometimes because they just kind of remind you of a lot of other music and are kind of timeless. A crash. This little open hi-hat. Let me see if there's anything exciting with the snare. But I do trust the snare in a lot of situations. Oh yeah, I call it the this is not good, but I call it the Bill Clinton snare. And I call this one the Monica edition. Just a really intense snare, you know. Ha 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 ha. I mean, I love to name my samples really, really, you know, odd things. So that's that snare, and that's with the other snare. And yeah, I just layered them, and that was it. You know, like on the master. I mean, it was distorted a little more later, but on the master, I just have 2 limiters to just kind of give it like that heavy feel. Yeah, it's a pretty simple beat, a little bit of a controversial beat, but here it is. You know what I'm saying? This is Jimmy Duval, and this is how I made Look at Me by XXXTentacion, and I'm gonna cut with Producer Grind.